All right, I'm going to show you how to access Music Stand and all the music for the weekend, whether you need lyric sheets or sheet music or chord charts or whatever. So there's two ways to do it. I'm going to start with going through services, Planning Center services. So if you don't have that loaded on your computer, you definitely need to do that. And then I have just, it was in the plan, so I automatically opened into that. But here we have Space City Women's number 11, all the different plans. We have the music master list here, and then each of the four timelines you should be able to see. So I'll start with the music master list. This is a list of all the music on the weekend in one place. And so it's great for rehearsal. You'll see here that in the Files tab on the left, you can see a way to play the music and also a link over to Music Stand. Before we go there, I'll show you, like, for example, Holy Forever. There's an MP3 file, there's the piano and SATB. These are all PDFs. There's Holy Forever, that's a chord chart, the name should say that. There's a lyric sheet, there's this song select chord chart MB, and a Pro Presenter file. So as you scan down through here, you can see some of the music, like Jesus Paid It All doesn't have any music posted yet. It will be. But this is how you can see all of the different attachments. Now, to go over to Music Stand, just tap here on the Music Stand link. And the beauty of Music Stand is that you can edit on your own file, add notes, add repeats, add whatever you want to. And you can choose whichever file you want to open, and it'll do it consecutively. So for example, the first song in this list is Holy Forever. If you click this little drop down button next to what I've got selected, you can see the different choices that are available in the key of B. So in the key of B, we have the piano part, the chord chart, song select chord chart, and a lyric chart. So I've chosen the piano music. So now if I tap on the actual name of the song, Holy Forever, it'll open up the music. Now I tapped again, and you can see I've got some edit options. So I can highlight, I can add a text in whatever color. Usually when I do that, I'll make it in red so I can see it. I can clear what I just did and clear the whole page or the entire thing. Like if I had a bunch of notes in here for one time I was doing it, and then I want to clear all those notes and have it fresh for next time, I could clear it from the whole attachment. Could also, now it's back to scratch, like done to get back out of that. There's a metronome piece up here and also a play button. Now, you'll see when I get through the end of this music, and I haven't marked this one up yet. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got two. I need to fix this. This is a bad example. Who You Say I Am. Let's see about this one. I've got the piano there. And as I go from one song into the next, it goes straight through. So if you're in a weekend, you're in Serenade, whatever, as you get to the end of one song, it just scrolls you straight to the next song in the plan. So it's really fantastic. There's the words that are in here for De Coloris, and it just scrolls through all of the different. Here's an example of, I like to highlight where the verses, the repeats are, any codas, anything like that. You can highlight, make notes. We're cutting out those two measures, and I'm going to skip to here. Here's my sign, all of those kind of things that you can do in here. And it's absolutely just fantastic. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I just wanted to show you how to get around in here, how to use it, how to move between the different plans, and select the music that you like. One other thing I wanted to share with you is how to switch between plans. So right now I am in the plan for the women, number 11, and I've got those up here at the top. If I scroll down to the bottom, I can see the plans. And so, if, for example, if I wanted to look at the music for Serenade for the men's weekend, I just switch to the men's plans and go to the service type for men, number 11. And You won't see all of this because I'm an admin. I've got all of these different plans, but one of these will be the Serenade. So it should be this one. Yeah. And so same thing. So I can see all of my different music for Serenade. There's my Agnes Day. And right now it's defaulted, actually, the chord charts in there. So if I go back out, and if I want to switch, I don't want to see a 2-column layout of a chord chart. Let's see if the music's in there. I haven't loaded the music yet, but if I had, there would be other options there. And so I could choose if I want lyrics, if I want lead charts, if I want piano, whatever. It'll be loaded in each of these. We haven't set up the music yet for this particular weekend. Same thing if you are serving in another community. And so if you need, say you're doing Serenade for Pescadores, you would just go up here at the top, it's your name. And if you have the accounts linked, you could switch over to that other community or church or whatever. I have too many accounts to link them all, so I log out and log back in. But that's how you can switch between different accounts that you're connected with. I hope that helps. Call me if you have any questions.